All right, good morning, 10th grade. I hope you guys are doing good. We are going to do our frog dissection video that I told you about. And to help me today, I actually have some of the teachers that are going to do the dissecting for you. I have Ms. Kokoboon, Mr. Rodriguez, and Mrs. Gall.
What's up, y'all?
They're going to be
Hello.
dissecting the frogs as we go through this. So I thought that would be fun. You guys can see a teacher do it, and maybe you won't be so grossed out the next time you do it. All right? So, also, I'm going to have to turn this camera a lot. I apologize in advance. Hopefully I don't make you sick. So, right. All right. So, you got your dissecting kits?
Yep.
As always. Okay, you guys should be pretty familiar with those. We've worked with them a lot. And you're going to be dissecting your paper frog at home. Hopefully you've already constructed it at this point and you'll be able to pick it apart and see the different organs as we go through it. So, we have the dorsal side of our frog. All right, is that on the video? You guys will have to tell me from that angle.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, we have the dorsal side of the frog. That is the top side of our frog. You can see that on everybody's frog. Hopefully you can see the dorsal side of the frog there. These are bullfrogs, by the way. I got the big ones for you guys. Unfortunately, you don't get to dissect them at this point. So, teachers, if you can go ahead and flip the frog over. All right, now we have the ventral side of our frog, and this is where we're going to make all of our initial incisions. Now, you guys know, the teachers don't know, but you guys know, we typically make, if you remember, we typically make eye incisions, all right? And eye incisions, if you remember, they go across the top two legs and across the bottom two legs, and then you connect the two and you make an eye. So teachers, that's what you're gonna do.
With the blue?
Yes, with the scalpel. And I will tell you, they are probably tougher than you think.
Okay.
All right, it takes a little bit of energy. You got to get in there.
So
you're
just
gonna
across his chest?
Yep, cut across the chest.
If this thing rivets, I'm running.
It shouldn't rivet. You should be good.
Oh,
There it
there you
goes.
go. Yeah, I was gonna say there.
Yeah, you
Ooh,
got
that's
to.
lot of
Takes a
liquid.
little bit of effort. I'm trying to get it in here, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
You're gonna go across both sides there.
And then at the
Both
legs, you
legs.
said?
Yep.
Okay, right here.
Hopefully, you can see Miss Gall doing that.
Okay, and then just,
And then you're gonna connect it. You're gonna make an eye.
okay, that makes sense. Hopefully I didn't,
Can we ask questions?
damage. Oh.
Yeah, you can ask questions.
So like, what's right below the skin right here? What, is that like muscle? for
Yes, you're cutting through
The
a
skin is
muscle.
pretty disconnected from everything.
Yes,
Yeah.
you have to cut through the muscle layers to get to the organs.
Oh, you want me to cut through the
Okay.
muscle?
Yep, you gotta
Okay.
cut
Oh,
through the
that's
muscle.
great.
That's
Oh, but here, let's look at Miss Kokoboon. Miss Kokoboon, can you peel back that skin?
Yep.
Let's look at that muscle layer. Is that there? Can they see it?
No, down a little more. Yep.
Okay. If you notice here in that muscle layer, you can see the veins and things running through the muscle. That would be what gives the muscle fuel, gives it oxygen. And you can even see some up here in the skin. You can see some of the veins and arteries there. Again, that's what's fueling that skin, allowing it to have the oxygen and allow it to have what it needs.
So now I need to cut through that muscle layer.
Yes, cut through the muscle layer.
I think I might have damaged it.
Let's see, Mr. Rodriguez's. You cut a few organs, but you're good for the most part.
Oops,
It's good. Don't worry about
that's
it.
unfortunate.
Let's see. There you go. There's his frog. Hopefully you can see it.
It's really cool.
And when you get it open, you want to peel those layers of skin back. Okay?
Okay.
You want it wide open because you want to be able.
To cut this part.
Yeah, you
So
can
like that?
you can cut the connecting skin if you need to. Yep, just like that.
Okay.
You can cut it open a little bit more if you need,
What is this
but you want to be able to see the
cord going down
organs.
the middle? Just curious.
That's a nerve.
Oh, okay. I thought so. but I
If
was
you
like,
notice, it runs from the top to the bottom legs.
Yeah.
So it's what connects the two. So when they hop
Yeah.
in synchronization.
This thing's not gonna hop on me, right?
No,
Okay.
it shouldn't.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
It does.
Do we wanna pull back the muscle?
Yeah, you want to pull back that muscle.
Have y'all seen Adam's Family yet?
I don't know.
They were dissecting a frog and she brought it back to life.
Oh, really?
Like with like lightning, electricity, and everything.
This is the muscle, right? This part right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, your frogs I'm looking, and I don't think I think all of your frogs, if they are female frogs, they are not pregnant female frogs.
Oh, that'd be so cool to see
That
that.
I
makes me feel
have
better.
had some in the past that we've cut them open and they've been full of eggs that the
Oh my
females never
soul,
got
that's
to
terrible.
lay.
Oh, that's so
that's sad.
sad.
Oh,
It is
am I the only
sad,
one who thinks that it
but-
would be cool?
It is
I mean, yes, it would be cool, but at the same time, it is sad.
Okay.
It's really cool. So you think of like, you know, like the dust that termites leave behind,
Yeah.
like that, but gelatinous. That's what the eggs look like
That's cool.
inside.
Just
Gotcha.
a little squirt there.
So far, so good?
So far, so good. You got it open, Mr. Rodriguez?
I believe so.
He's
Working
struggling.
on
I'm
it.
still struggling on the muscle. Like,
Okay.
The skin would not stay open for me.
We're gonna take and we're
Alright, here
gonna
we go.
look at, can we
Alright,
see the
we're good.
insides there?
Yes.
Do I need to go down? We're
Nope,
good?
you're good.
All right, so that's what the inside of the frog looks like. Hopefully, on your paper frogs, you have identified by this point the organs, or you are going to be working on identifying the organs. That's what you're supposed to do for homework, by the way. That's a quiz grade, so make sure you do that. You can see Miss Gall's frog. Am I getting it?
Yep.
You got a better angle than I do. All right. So we're gonna start by cutting out some specific organs. You guys know we always cut out specific organs. We study those in depth. And then you get some free time with the organism. So we're gonna look at specific organs first, all right? So teachers,
Yes.
on the top there, you should see two dark
Top as in
brown,
towards his-
the top of the
Yep.
frog.
Okay.
You should see two dark brown organs.
Is that me?
You see them?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and cut those out.
I'm assuming these are lungs.
They
Yeah.
are lungs.
That was my guess too.
You might
Where are
have
they
to,
connected?
they're connected up towards the trachea of the frog, so you might have to go up even higher as
Okay,
far
I
as
see.
cutting it out goes.
Oh, that makes sense. That is so cool.
Pull that down.
Okay.
See what's
It's
going on
kind of
there.
broken apart, but
It's okay if it breaks apart. Sometimes the lungs are a little weaker than normal, and so they kind of break.
Now I got 3. It looks like 3. Is this a different lung? Do they have 3 lungs?
That is not a lung.
Okay.
That's the liver.
Okay. They look similar. Yeah, that
I was
one
about to
came
say, I
off
think
easy.
that's the liver. At least that's what it would look like somewhere in the human body.
here we go.
Is the liver
Is that it?
That's
high?
unfortunate.
Yes. All right. So you see the lungs
Yep.
there.
Big old
This
cat.
is awesome.
Oh, where do you hacked those lungs apart there?
I cut
I
this
know.
lung in half. There's the other piece.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. If you cut it in
So
half.
cool.
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right, so then you guys were asking, there is a second dark brown organ set that was attached there.
Right there?
Right there, you see it?
Yeah.
That is the liver, so go ahead and cut that liver
Wait, where?
out.
Up here?
Yes,
The
it was located right behind the lung. Now, the liver on the frog is actually very large.
Actually, is it this one?
It's about the same size as a lung.
Yeah.
Yes, it's about the same size as a lung.
That one?
No, I think, yep,
It's
you
up.
actually chopped it out over here.
Oh. Well, that's tough.
Because it looks just like the lung.
It does
Yeah,
look just
it
like the
does.
lung.
I was
But
gonna say.
part of the reason it's so large is because that is the main digestive organ for a frog.
Yeah.
It's not actually their stomach. Their liver is the main thing that does the digesting for them.
That's interesting.
So, hopefully you guys have seen the livers by now. All right. Next, you notice all of those squiggly lines.
The
right? All
light
those-
ones, like right here.
Yes, the light and even the darker pink ones. Those are your large and small intestines.
Okay.
So you want to go ahead and cut those out.
Is it all of this? So all of this can come out?
This is kind of flat. Yeah,
Yes, all of that.
Okay.
that's a intestine tooth. Oh wow.
It's
Oh,
all
good.
connected.
It's kind of gross.
I feel like I'm ready to be a surgeon, so if y'all need surgery, just call me.
Comment.
I'll hook you up. Hook you
Buddha's
up.
got you.
Alright, so even these worm-like thingies?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
How
actually,
you doing, Mrs. Gall?
it's a couple of organ sets all together, and we're going to
This part
pick
is
apart what they
gross.
are.
That's so cool.
And if you notice, there's a J sac-like organ
Yeah,
attached.
that thing.
Yes, that is the stomach, and you want to take that out as well.
Oh, this right
yeah,
here?
Mr. Rodriguez, actually, can you lift yours up? Is
Sure.
yours in the video? Yeah, look, see, Mr. Rodriguez, yours is actually perfectly attached, so that's great.
So all these worms coming out.
Yep,
Okay.
all the worm-like.
So you
And
said
this
cut the
right
stomach
here is
off?
the stomach.
So you said
I thought it was that.
Oh wait, yeah, that is the stomach.
This one.
That's the bladder.
Okay.
Oh,
That little
okay.
purple.
We're not gonna open that thing up today.
She's like, not today. Nope.
Wow, little man, you are having a rough day today. There's not much left in there.
There isn't. There shouldn't be anyway.
Yeah. Well done.
All right, you can see Miss Cocoboon's organs laying out there. They're not Miss Cocoboon's, they're her frogs.
Do you see what we go through for you? I'm cutting out my organs. Cutting them out for you. Y'all better get an A.
Right. There's the stomach. That's so great.
Okay, that's not wanting to cut.
Okay, this little like
Little baby.
bean-sized organ there,
Ooh,
like that.
Really? Yeah.
Yes, that is the kidney.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's tiny. I heard you can eat a kidney.
You
What's
can,
the
but I
green
wouldn't.
thing
Yeah.
Well, you
connected
can
to the
eat anything.
stomach?
That is the gallbladder.
Okay.
That produces bile to help the stomach digest the food.
And this
Oh,
is
this
the
thing?
bladder?
No, that's actually the heart. You're gonna go for that
Oh,
next, but this is the
that's-
bladder.
Are we taking out the bladder?
Wait, this is the gallbladder you said?
No, that's just the regular bladder.
This,
Oh, okay.
this green thing connected to the,
Do
So
you
the
want us to
stomach.
take out the?
Yeah, you can
bladder?
go ahead and cut the bladder out too.
Okay.
As long as I don't cut into it, we're good. That is not peeing on me today. We studied the digestive system and health.
Oh
I know what rests in this thing.
The bladder.
All right, I think so far. The heart sets really,
Really high.
The heart
Really
does
high.
set. The heart sets very high in the frog.
it's like in
and
his throat.
yes, part of that is because the main the main muscles are actually the front muscles of the frog. So more
Gotcha.
blood needs to be supplied to them.
That makes sense.
So even though the back muscles are more powerful, the front muscles are the main ones that they move all the time.
Gotcha.
So, all right, so teachers, if you want to go ahead and cut out the heart,
All right.
you should be able to see it up there. It's a little,
looks kind
Which
of strawberry
one?
you
shaped.
see, okay, that right there.
That thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
What
thing.
are the other two thingies?
Ew!
These two thingies. Are they his shoulder blades?
No, it's part of the legs.
I don't wanna,
It's a lobe.
I'm hoping I'm not,
It like
I don't wanna
smush.
damage it. Oh, it looks like I might be doing that anyways.
Oh, Miss Gall, hold yours up. Look at Miss Gall's frog heart, not her actual heart. All right.
Open up.
You see the darker colored things at the top there? That is actually part of the aorta, where the blood would get pumped into the rest of the body from. All right.
This is romantic.
Go give it to Mr. Ball. I don't have anybody give my heart to. It's really sad.
You can give it to Jesus.
There you go.
Inside.
Jesus loves you.
Here, have my frog heart, Jesus. I'm gonna keep my regular one for myself though. Okay, this frog heart is like, no, I ain't letting go. You can't have my heart today.
Wow, nobody really.
It's like I'm
Nobody
giving
wants to give me their heart.
not even a frog.
Not even a frog wants to give it to me.
It's like,
Well, I'm gonna yank it out of you anyway. Man.
All right. Well, we're going to stop there, guys, because at this point, this would be the point that I would let you just explore the organism and kind of find some different organs that we wouldn't necessarily always go for in a dissection. So we're going to stop here, and I'm going to give the teachers that opportunity if they would like
yes.
it. But
That's awesome.
hopefully, you guys watched the video, you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, as always, shoot me an email, shoot me a message on the LMS, and I'll do my best to answer it. I miss you guys. I hope you have a good day.